Okay, so I'm from Lake Como, Texas, a small community, and we call it Lake Como, and I call it a community overcoming many obstacles. Every day, yes, thank you. Every day on my way to school, I had to walk past my parents sitting at the corner store, deciding to ruin their lives because they were struggling with addictions. And so I had to make a decision every day whether or not I wanted to chase my dreams or I could focus on the hurt and pain that I passed every day. And so I chose my dreams. And so I'm so excited to stand before you today because I'm a living testimony that when you follow your dreams, when you believe in yourself, that plenty of amazing things can happen to you. So this first poem is dedicated to the person who raised me because when I think about it, my life would be a lot different had it not been for a strong black woman. Can I get some snaps in the building? Had it not been for my grandmother, who's the strongest person I know and now 90 years old. Can y'all make some noise for my granny? And if you connect with me and you look at my Instagram, you look at some of my content, you'll see I made content with her that got thousands of views and shares. And so hopefully this poem blesses you. This is called How It Must Feel to Be a Black Woman. Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, well, baby, don't you run so fast. You might step on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass. Grandma's hands. How it must feel to be a black woman. How it must feel today to be a black mother. How it must feel today to be a black mother in America. Never knowing how your son is going to come back tonight in pieces or broken. To pray that the Lord watch over your children every time they step foot outside the house, because now we've been taught, y'all. We've been taught to fear our own reflections and we just want them back home safe. How it must feel to silence the struggles even when we see them on your face. Black woman, you are the epitome of gracious greatness, greatly floating above all standards. Black mother, birds don't only receive their wings when they fly, they're born with them. And you were born with them so that even when they attempt to pluck your feathers, black mothers know how to hold it together. Yeah, with black men on your back, you carry backpacks like bricks, black woman. I always knew you were the strongest. I always knew your elegance could withhold 1,000 pounds. You never showed a crack in your smile, but smiles like river valleys I would fall in, black woman. Your name set stepping stones to my heart, yeah. Yeah, black woman, you strong. You graceful, you be the reason we fly, so never take your black back, cause then we have no rainbows, no sunshine, no color when she's gone, but grandmama taught you how to hold on. Yeah, let me get some snaps in the room. Grandmama taught you how to hold on. How did you learn how to be so strong, black woman? How did you learn how to raise this child? Like my grandmama, even when I wasn't her own, even when her frustrations kept hold and I kept leaving the dang light on like I pay bills round this mother lover mother. Your love is as strong as your faith. I said your love is as strong as your faith, like a prayer in the fiery furnace. You protect me, so keep on protecting me and promise me that even when you leave me, you teach me to be something of your stature. So black women, remember to always wade in the water of life and keep your head up. And grandma, if you're waiting for me, just remember to keep the light on. Grandma's hands, snap with me, clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands play the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, well, baby, don't you run so fast. You might step on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in the grass. Grandma's hands.